Hi Virgo, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your reading for April 2019. I'm going to start with a Celtic cross using the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Puy-Munlaw. And then I'll use a whole bunch of oracle cards, which you will see later. Let's see how this goes here. This is for, let me light some Palo Santo. This is for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019. Can we please get a reading for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019, please. Alright. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019. There we go. Chariot. Awesome. All right. On the bottom, we've got Queen of Swords. Move this over here. Challenge is 10 of Cups. All right. Consciously, you've got the Knight of Wands. Foundation, Hermit. That's you. In the past, 8 of Swords. In the recent future, the Moon. You right now, Devil. Whoa. Around you, Hanged Man. Major Arcanas. A lot of Major Arcana here. My goodness. Hopes and Fears. 4 of Wands. And outcome, 6 of Swords. I really feel like you're going away here. And Queen of Swords. All right. How many Major Arcana do you guys have here, Virgo? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Major Arcana. So that's going to have a strong influence in the month of April. Everything else is, you know, changeable decisions and stuff. But like the situation is Major Arcana. You, how you're feeling in the subconscious, what's around you. So let's talk about it. We see right in the situation and in the outcome, it's change. Chariot here is depicted with, this looks like, it's a female goddess. I don't know which goddess this is, but it looks like, usually it's a chariot here with sphinxes pulling the chariot, and it's a kingmaker card. It's something where it's about victory being assured. Now the chariot is about change, major change and movement, swift and real. Something that you're going out to conquer, going into battle so that you can win and then come back a king. This chariot card is going to be speaking to travel or movement. I feel like it's travel because you also have the 6 of Swords in the outcome. Now, whatever this pull, this feeling is for you to create this change in your life, if it's not going that way, it definitely signifies a major change in your life for April. This is the situation, it's pulling you, this fate card. It's a positive card. Go with this feeling of, you know, whatever it is that you're being intuitively guided, or a new opportunity that comes up. Whatever it is that's making this great change in your life, embrace it. Because here, as your challenge is 10 of Cups. Why is your happily ever after a challenge? The 10 of Cups is in the challenge position because it's saying the situation is calling for you to change, to make a change, to create movement. Because we have stagnant energy around you and control around you, for you. It's saying everything here for April is saying move, change, get out, do something different. Go with the flow here with this call to change. But you're having a problem and you're having a challenge here to embrace your happily ever after, to embrace this opportunity to find your fulfillment. 10 of Cups is that ideal of your, whether you want to be single and travel and be, you know, wealthy and to good on your own, whether you want to just, you know, stay single and date, whether you want to be married and have kids, whatever it is, it's a happily ever after card of full fulfillment. That is your challenge, but it's there. Saying embracing it is a challenge for you. Consciously, you've got Knight of Wands. So on the brain even, feeling ants in your pants. Like, I gotta get moving. I'm inspired. I'm excited. I want to go after the things that, you know, inspire me. And all of these exciting new pursuits. I'm full of enthusiasm and this action energy to get moving. Because you see this lion here, but generally it's a horse with the knights. The Knight of Wands is someone who's going after adventures, chasing adventures, chasing opportunities with enthusiasm, inspiration, being guided by his inspiration or her inspiration, okay? That's on your mind. The situation is here calling for change, big change. Consciously thinking about wanting to switch things up, going after what inspires you, but not able to embrace your happiness, your fulfillment. In the underlying energy, the foundation, you've got the Hermit. You've been doing, taking part in introspection, contemplation, keeping your own counsel, trying to figure things out for yourself. Why you do the things you do, why you made the decisions you've made in the past, what's going on in your life, why are you making the decisions you're making right now, and trying to get some clarity. That's what the Hermit's doing. The Hermit is seeking spiritual truths, getting away from the crowd, needing time out with themselves to figure out and get some clarity without everybody else's noise affecting their judgment or their peace of mind. Now, in the recent past, you've got Eight of Swords. That's an energy of restriction and fear. Whether it's your own self-sabotage kind of energy of restricting yourself through your own personal fears, or fears that you've inherited from other people, instilling those fears in you, like you can't do this, you shouldn't do that, blah, 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 what will people say? All that kind of energy, that's like that toxic fear energy, that fear-based kind of energy that makes you feel like you shouldn't be doing anything except what they tell you to do, right? So that might have been something that you were born and raised with, and now you're in the thick of it. This swan is here, 8 swords surrounding with a blindfold on, usually with a woman in the 8 of swords, and it's saying all you need to do is get clarity. That was what was needed, because with the 8 of swords, the fear gets so thick that you can't see clearly. Which is why, with all this adventuresome, happy, excitement, thrilling energy of like grabbing life by the reins and going after what you want, you had to do some introspection to figure out where do you start and end, and where do the other people start? Because what are your ideas? What are your views on your life, and what is imposed by others? Trying to figure out all these things right now. In the recent future, you got the Moon card. The recent future, the Moon card, it can indicate very intuitive abilities, your hidden feelings coming up. Now, with the Hermit, especially in the foundation, which is like your hidden feelings, you know, the stuff that comes up as well. And then the Moon amplifies this. Feeling like you want to be left alone. Feeling isolated, feeling moody, a little depressed, feeling alone. The Moon card is also about things at work, hidden things at work, secrets, not seeing everything in clearly, because this clarity that you're seeking, that the Hermit's seeking, because of the recent past of restriction and fear, not being able to see clearly, you get a little bit of illumination with the Moon. So, you know, some secrets are revealed and you've been doing work, and some things are coming to light, but not everything. You don't have total clarity, because this is not the Sun card. The Sun is total clarity. The Moon is getting in touch with your feelings, getting in touch with your hidden fears, getting in touch with what you secretly like really want out of life. What are you, where you start and end, where other people start and end. Separating that. You right now, though, you got the Devil card. The Devil card is a card of, honestly, it comes up every time major changes are happening for the better. Okay, a level up happens, the Devil shows up. So you got all this energy, the happily ever after energy, trying to embrace this as a challenge for you. The change here is a situation, wanting to go out and see more, but feeling restricted. The Devil card, you see the Devil's holding a heart in the hand, and this person's chained and bound underneath This is being captive. Captive to what? Captive here, captive here. Around you, there's the Hangman energy. Now, the Devil card is one of manipulation and oppression and preying on your lower nature to exploit you and to make you feel like you are chained and bound and like just mental putty, okay? Basically, this Devil energy is what's controlling here. Now, it looks like you've turned your back on the subconscious with the foundation, trying to do some introspection and trying to figure things out. But this is the situation. Being controlling or being controlled. This is the ego, the lower nature, materialism, control, feeling like you're trapped, chained and bound. It's all mental. But around you, you've got the energy of the Hanged Man. So it might be that you're telling yourself, hey, I'm doing this because they need me. I'm doing this because the Hanged Man has a benevolent energy to it. Like, you're sticking around because it benefits others. It might be uncomfortable for you. You might feel stuck because the Hangman energy is an energy of being stuck, but it benefits other people. So you're like, all right, I'm just going to stay here because I'm doing such a great thing for other people here. They're appreciating me, and so it's something that will benefit. But the Hangman energy is what's influencing this decision. And the decision here, the choice here is the Devil card. So if you think you're helping others by being in a stuck situation, it's not, okay? This is a fate card around you. I feel like this may be a karmic thing. It may be other people putting this on you, but whatever it is, like, you might be, you know, benevolently inclined to help others, but you have to know, again, where you start and end, where other people start and end, because this is what's going on. You're not happy in this position. Now, in your hopes and fears, you got Four of Wands. Nobody's scared of Four of Wands. Four of Wands, unless you are. Unless you are. You know what I mean? Like, unless you've been messed with so bad mentally and controlled so badly that you're scared of stability. Four of Wands is about stable ground, happiness, and having accomplished so much that you can enjoy the fruits of your labors now. Be that one who invites everybody over for dinner on the weekend and having parties at your home, house parties with like dinners and catered affairs and things like that. And, you know, happy kids, happy home, everything is stable and wonderful, and you've got your life down. It's like it's in your hopes and fears that you might want this, but you might be scared of it as well. In the outcome, you get Six of Swords. Bravo, because that means leaving. Six of Swords is leaving a sad situation. Those 6 swords, there's 8 here. You did the introspection. You did the inner work. You got some illumination. You got this Devil card right now, but you will get illumination here with the Moon card. And it's saying you will move away from this restriction and fear, and you will choose to leave. Because why? The Major Arcana Chariot is calling. It's saying, get going. This is nowhere to be. Queen of Swords is the underlying energy. Queen of Swords, like the Hermit. Look, they're both looking at each other. Queen of Swords knows what's up. Doesn't matter how long, you know, this energy goes on. Queen of Swords, at the end of the day, will use that sword to cut off what no longer serves in her best interest. She's being fair. She's an analytical thinker. She's seen it and done it. Also the card of a divorcee or a single mom energy, okay? But regardless, the Queen of Swords is someone who's experienced so many things in life. She's not, I wouldn't say she's jaded, honestly. It's someone who just sees through the BS. So this person sees through the BS and will cut off everything. She'll give you a chance. She'll let you speak up. But if she senses deception or manipulation or anything underhanded and your agenda is not clean, she'll cut you off. She doesn't have time for it. And that's why Six of Swords happens in the outcome, leaving this sad situation, which is amazing, which is what you should be doing. All right. Now let's pull an oracle card. This is Wild Kuan Yin by Alana. Ooh, look at that. And it fell on the Devil. Harvest Mother watches over me. The inner world offers powerful healing energy, creating space to receive it with love, patience, acceptance, and willingness to hear, feel, and honor all messages from our inner world with wisdom. Allows this inner medicine to work its healing magic. Even if it seems unfathomable at an intellectual level, the inner world knows how to restore and heal every aspect of the soul. We just need to invite and allow it. Again, allow it. 10 of Cups. This is the Harvest Mother, and there's a bigger Kuan Yin Oracle deck guidebook that has all the explanations. You see this very fat, like, you know, I don't know, is it female sheep? And her udders are full. Anyway, so this is about the harvest here. You see, look, all this wheat that's being that's full and ready to be harvested. This is about abundance. Your 10 of Cups. It's saying you just need to invite and allow it. That is your challenge. All right. Now let's pull a Miracles Now by Gabrielle Bernstein. Can we pull a card, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Whoa, 2 cards. When I respect my money respects me. And that's all about, I feel like, with self-sabotage as well. Like when abundance does come to you, not to squander it, because, you know, that's another thing about sabotaging yourself. Being better with your money. Okay, respecting your money more, and then it will go further, and then it will bring you change in your life as well, and it will help you more, obviously. Relationships are assignments for optimal growth and healing. Now, how do you feel about relationships, and how do you feel about your assignments? All right, on the bottom, release my need to be perfect, and I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. Okay, that sounds like Virgo. Now, this is this is Gateway Oracle Cards by Denise Lynn. Can we please get a card for Virgo for April 2019? So Virgo, it looks good. It looks like right now in April, you know, you're going to be working out of this situation and you're going to leave it. And I see travel indicated as well. And abundance. This is your happily ever after, 10 of Cups. Either you embrace it or you don't. But it's there. All right. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. On the bottom, letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. About letting go. All right. So let me just read about planting seeds. The fertile soil of your soul is ready to receive the seeds that will come to harvest in the years ahead. Get clear on what you desire for yourself and your future. Timing is vital, and now is your moment to plant spiritual seeds. The universe wants you to know every realized dream once started as an idea that took root. For your projects, ideas, and dreams to come to fruition, you need to first become clear on what your heart truly desires. Then ask yourself, is this really what I want? Believe that miracles can happen. Use this time to plant seeds for your future. Nurture these precious seeds so that they will grow as strong as a mighty oak. Take action in the desired direction of your dreams, but be willing to pull the weeds along the way. It won't be long before you are reaping the bounty of your labor. Questions to ask yourself. What has blocked my seeds from taking root in the past, and how can I overcome this? How can I best prepare for my desired future? What is being sown for my future that I may not be consciously aware of? All right, it's a major change. That's what. This is Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels, the Romance Angels Oracle cards. So let's pull a card for Virgo for April. Let's see what's going on in your love life. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 2 cards. All right. On the bottom, we've got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that's really about somebody thinking they're too good for somebody else. So you got soulmate and you deserve love. Yes, this is your soulmate and you deserve love. Now, this is all about like Stuart Smalley affirmations, but you know what? It works. You deserve love. The romance angels are cheering you on in your quest for great love by letting you know that you deserve it. As a child of God, you're naturally a loving and lovable person, as is everyone. You have the right to be treated with kindness and respect by everyone in your life. If you've had harsh life experiences, you may have blamed yourself and felt unworthy of receiving affection. This card is a reassurance that you do deserve it. You're a beautiful being of God's pure love and light, no matter what any person has said or done to you, and no matter what happened in the past. God's handiwork can never be undone. The more you affirm, I am lovable, I am loved, I am loving, the more this experience comes true for you. Affirmations help you believe spiritual truths at a deep, unconscious level. This in turn allows you to attract loving people, relationships, and circumstances, and you definitely deserve that. Now, soulmate says, yes, this is your soulmate. You chose this card because you wonder if a certain person is your soulmate, and the answer is yes. As we all do, you have many soulmates, beings with whom you share a mystical soul connection and life path. Soulmates incarnate with a plan of coming together for mutual spiritual and personal growth. As you suspected, the person you're inquiring about is one of yours. That sense of familiarity and comfort you felt when you first met also indicates your soulmate bond. This card sometimes comes to those who ask, when will I meet my soulmate? Or will I ever meet my soulmate? As validation that this will occur. Many times this is a person whom you already know. Although romantic sparks didn't fly at first, you'll have another opportunity to explore passion together. All right. Finally, we've got Whispers of Love from Angela Hartfield. Now, I'm just going to say, though, You Deserve Love is all about feeling like you don't. So that bleeds into feeling like you don't deserve to be happy. Your happiness is here. Abundance, harvest, good fortune. But the restrictions on your mind that have been placed, you're doing the inner work to figure things out. And you should trust that intuition. Trust what you know, what you've learned. Fighting against the conditioning. And you know, everybody's going through this right now. I spoke about Jupiter in Gandanta. This is Vedic astrology. Now, I don't know a lot about astrology. I don't know even a little bit about astrology, but I Google around to look. And it's about this major phase of untying karmic knots. This is not something that's going to be like a month or two. Okay. This is for Virgo. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. And there's all children here. And this earth here, number 7. On the bottom, have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Faith in yourself. All right, so let's read number 7. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. We are conditioned to dwell on problems. The true reality is love. Make the choice now to take a deep breath and focus on what is true. Negativity will disappear once you affirm, everything is okay. I choose love. All right, with that, Virgo, that was your reading for... You know what? I didn't give you a crystal. I'm going to give you a crystal because I always give crystals for my generals, but... I kind of cut, you know what, I'll give you a goddess one too. All right, so this is, I lied, this is not the end. This is the crystal reading cards. Let's get a card for Virgo, please. Can we get a crystal for Virgo for April? This will give you a chakra to work with and a crystal to work with. And no, you don't have to buy the crystal, even though most of them are very affordable. You can just Google a picture, find one that's really beautiful that you like, and just look at it while you do some breathing exercises and quiet your mind and meditate for a while on it. All right. Okay, so that was your card. Cacoxenite, new beginnings. Good for you. All right. On the bottom, moonstone cycles. Look, the moon. Moonstone cycles. Another karmic cycle. All right, so let me just read you the crystal reading card. Cacoxenite. It's a variety of golds, browns, and blacks, and it's related to your solar plexus and your crown chakra. So the crown is right on top of your head. Solar plexus is right in your tummy area, under your ribs. It enhances channeling gifts and abilities, enhances creative ideas, and awakens imagination. Journeys with you into the magical realm of spirit, activates new ideas and inspiration. As you draw upon the medicine of Cacoxenite, know that this is a perfect time for you to start a new project or pursue something that you have been holding off on for the right time. You are being urged to embrace this opportunity fully and allow the first light of dawn to shine upon you, offering blessings of rebirth and rejuvenation in every aspect of your life. Enjoy this new part of your journey. It will bring to you an abundance of positive change, and that is that as well. All right. Final card. I wanted to do a goddess card for you guys. This is the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. I feel like it's nice to have some spiritual cards in here as well. These are goddesses from all over the world. Can we get a card, please, for... These were just calling to me today. Felt like using them. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April. Can we get a card, please? One goddess, one beautiful goddess for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2019. There we go. Oh, got two. So Aphrodite, inner goddess, and you know she's Venus. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. When you get this card as well, it's straight up telling you, stop dressing like, you know, with no effort. Take care of yourself, you know, take pride in your appearance and be more feminine. For those of you who are feminine and for those of you who are men, doesn't matter. It's saying, you know, tap into self-care, self-love. That's Goddess Aphrodite. You know, she was the goddess of beauty and love. All right, and then we got Freya, Goddess Freya. Be bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Love it. So let me just move this over here. And I'll put Goddess Freya over here. All right. So let's read about these goddesses. We'll start with Aphrodite. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Allow your inner feminine wisdom and dynamic beauty to rise to the surface. Cherish its power and meaningfulness. No matter whether your physical body is male or female, you have an inner femininity that nurtures you and guides you with its intuitive principles. Now is the time to become aware of, take excellent care of, and celebrate your magnificence. Various meanings of this card. Balance your male energy with more female energy. Take steps to heal your sexuality. Enjoy being feminine. Dance more often. Be receptive. In relationships, allow your softer side to come forward. Don't hide your femininity. Dress in a more feminine way, for example. About Aphrodite. Aphrodite is the Greek goddess of passion and love, who is associated with the planet Venus. Aphrodite's name means foam-born. As legend says that she sprang from her father Uranus's castrated genitals, which were cast into the ocean. Thus, Aphrodite represents unabashed female sexual energy. Aphrodite helps women feel comfortable with their bodies and sexuality. She helps both genders to experience more passion in their relationships and to become more balanced as far as individual male-female energy is concerned. Now let's go to Goddess Freya. Be bold, it says. All right. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Message from Freya. Don't play it safe right now. Instead, take bold action in the direction of your true heart's desire. Success comes not from timidity, but from committing yourself fully to realizing your dream. Hold the clear intention of success, and it shall come about. Enjoy the excitement of taking risks, of being bold, and of being daring. And be sure to celebrate your success with a party or by splurging on a wonderful indulgence. Now, this is like Goddess Freya, okay? She's got like this chariot as well, and she's in the same type of body language here, and she's got cats, I believe. 2 cats, like, instead of sphinxes or horses. So various meanings of this card. Take a risk. Make a bold life change. Appreciate your body. Flirt. Go have fun and celebrate. About Freya, a Nordic earth goddess of fertility, celebration, and passion. So she's like Aphrodite as well. Freya rides in a chariot pulled by mighty cats across the rainbow bridge, connecting heaven and earth. Unafraid of her sexual power, Freya teaches us to appreciate our attractiveness and to enjoy ourselves. No wonder then that the day of the week, Friday, was named in her honor, since this day is associated with the end of the work week and a time for celebration. Thank you, goddesses. All right, Virgo, that was your reading. For April 2019, check back in, please, for your weekly love readings. Check out your other readings. Take care. Talk to you guys soon and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.